prevent that tonight. Well, 3 changes from the side that faced Leinster last time out is Jack Crowley, Conor Murray and Jack O'Donoghue all return. It's Buller, Niall Scannell and Jaeger in the front row, with Fionn Wycherley and captain Ty Byrne completing an unchanged front 5. O'Donoghue returns from that shoulder injury to join Alex Kendellen and Gavin Coombs in the Munster back row. They will have their work cut out for them tonight. Conor Murray and a refreshed Jack Crowley at half-back. No Nankivell in the centre, so it's Tom Farrell and Rory Scannell who start at 12 and 13. Mike Haley in at full-back, and Calvin Nash and Shane Daly on the wings. No Takir Abrahams, of course, who picked up the injury over the festive period. That is how Munster line out, and they have gone for a 6-2 split with Gleeson wearing 23. "17 players on the Munster injury list at the moment. You take Jean Klein out, Takir Abrahams, and of course Nankivell, I mentioned in the centre, and it is considerably weaker. What about Saracens then? 2 wins from 2 so far after victories over the Bulls and Stade Francais. Just 2 changes from the side that beat Bristol last week. Phil Brantington gets the nod at loose head alongside Jamie George and Marco Riccioni in the front row. Captain Maro Itoje will make his 50th Champions Cup appearance and is alongside Harry Wilson in the second row, and a back row then, a formidable one at that, with Juan Martin Gonzalez, Ben Earl and Tom Willis. They're the half-backs. Young Burke, New Zealand fly half. Evan Van Zyl, a former South African international. Nick Tompkins continues at inside centre alongside Alex Lazowski, who makes his first Champions Cup appearance of the season. After scoring on his return to competition last time out, Liam Williams regains a place on the right wing alongside Licio Quinti on the left and Elliot Daly at full-back. So about as strong a team as Saracens can put out with this one. They have one eye on causing an upset here. Not quite the fortress Thomond Park of old. 2 men in the second row, 2 internationals. Ty Byrne and Maro Itoje lead out their respective sides to a brilliant reception here. Fireworks in front of us, and Bernard Jackman also with us in commentary. Bernard, look, I don't know.
Important for Munster, given the way they've packed their bench. They have to start well. First quarter is going to be huge. Build up that momentum, get the crowd behind you and take it from there.
You know what, it's the first time in a while on these European nights that you walk around Thomond Park in the couple of hours before the game and you get a sense that this could be one of those nights, special European nights indeed, particularly given the calibre of the hosts, as Saracens and Fergal Burke, New Zealand fly half, try and launch the first attack. Itoje on a decoy, and behind it goes.
Number 5,
Lazowski, good tackle. And Lazowski gets it back. Blocked down, Conor Murray. No problem, flags go up. Perfect start for Saracens, 3 points to 0.
Yeah, that's the other area of the game. And you'd imagine it would favour nines who are very quick, like DuPont or Luku or Legarak. No one's really sure how it's going to play out in terms of how teams are going to defend off those scrums.
Ty Byrne takes a tumble. He was impeded by someone. Saracens take it up, and they have a bit between their teeth at the moment. Penalty, another.
I spoke to Prendergast about it yesterday, and he said they're definitely looking at it because if you don't have the power and size to convert that, just take 3, go 6, go 9, rather than actually use base energy, build a lead. And it'll be interesting when they get a chance.
No changes or tweaks. Saracens have adjusted far better than Munster so far.
They have Ben Earl crashing straight into contact, didn't make any ground that time. Jamie George, nice pass, and they're making space outside Munster, but a brilliant.
Yeah, that was a tactic the Springboks used in the World Cup, if you remember. They left a big man on the edge. And
visits to the opposition 22 in the last outing against Leinster.
Kendellen to Scannell, trying to step inside the tackle of Ben Earl. Munster knock it on again. So for a shot at goal for Crowley, strikes to the right, over it goes, 6 points to 3. Munster have 3 back. Saracens will try and squeeze one last penalty if they can, but Murray says no thank you, out we go, and that will bring the first half to a close. So then, plenty to talk about, plenty of incidents on both teams, an awful lot of errors as well, it has to be said, most of those coming from Munster, but still, incredibly, after 40 minutes, there isn't all that much in it. 3 penalties, 1 for Munster, 2 for Saracens, means it's Munster 3, Saracens 6. Second half about to get underway. Easy take for Elliot Daly. Tries the hand off.
Yeah, Munster have contained him. He's nothing like the impact he had against Bristol last week.
Yeah,
Can't exit properly.
no problem with the distance. We know he has the range and he has the accuracy too. Brilliant kick from Elliot Daly. 6 points clear now. And Munster.
Yeah, we've seen Elliot Daly do that so many times over. Let's see if anything changes here.
Advantage, still in the air, advantage.
Penalty advantage, tackle in the air. Well, he needed a good strike and he didn't really get one. Wasn't convincing from Crowley, who just hasn't looked at his best tonight for whatever reason. He's now having to defend. What if Munster got Barron to tie Byrne, just about held on. It could be important as Gavin Coombs goes straight through the middle, and Gavin Coombs almost at the line.
Advantage.
Penalty advantage off their feet, try!
Bluler.
What a moment for Dan Bluler, here on a temporary contract and is
Key here. Look at Coombs, this is where he comes alive, 5 metres out from the line, sucks in 4 Saracens defenders, places the ball well, and Bluler
Essai immédiat, pas d'incidence. Dans la même position.
did really well to take that.
Give him a warning here, and then that's cynical.
No, I gave the warning on the first half, and then you made some infringement.
Okay.
And again, Haley has dropped a high ball, which really should have been held.
Did it go backwards?
Yes, it's advantage for Nocon.
It's advantage. Nowhere for Daly to go.
Okay, advantage over.
Nice touch.
Stop.
So Burke taking his time, but he sliced that one off the outside of his boot. Not his best kick.
Hold on.
And now Calvin Nash trying to run it back for Munster. All of a sudden Thomond Park has sprung into life. Ty Byrne. Murray. Crowley, cross-field kick for Scannell. Back inside. Farrell gives it to Hodness. John Hodness into the corner. Oh, top tackle and back on his feet. And down with the try. Munster surge ahead.
Oh, what a brilliant couple of minutes from Munster. All of a sudden, that only on the field a few minutes. Brilliant kick from Crowley, identifies the space, finds Rory Scannell, and Munster keep that ball alive. Brilliant offload from Tom Farrell. Liam Williams got a hand trip in, but with loads of space and time. Great offload there from Tom Farrell. Hadn't here, he just keeps his composure, back up. Brilliant try.
He's on a plate for him as Maui. He's a bit like the cartoon Maui, isn't he? Straight through the tackle, and now Saracens almost at the 22, trying to hit back with a try. Look at on their feet. No, penalty.
Yeah, the crowd don't like that call.
Now a one-score game.
Yeah, almost nonchalantly, Lizuski.
Nathan Mitchell. As you see, that wasn't straight, but there was no contest for Munster, so referee says play on. That's one of the new laws that were introduced.
He's gone.
Look at Ty Byrne again. He's just so good at that.
All day. Well, with the tweaks in the laws now, we spoke about this, Bernard, before the match. He stayed bound, that was the key.
Yeah, he stayed bound the whole way through. And
Burke. Oh, they've lost it! And it's booted away by Brian. And that is the full-time whistle. It's another big European win.
Oh, classic win for Munster. All the pressure coming into this game.